An isolated village, known to be called paradise due to the serene and peace nature of the community. Jinack Niggi, an isolated island village of about 1,000 people, is situated in the lower Nyumi districts of North Bank region. The small hamlet was founded more than 100 years ago. In search of history, we sat with elders of the community to narrate the formation of the village. Ba Usman Bojang is among the elders in the community who has the historical knowledge of the village. He narrates that the village was founded by his great-grandfather, who migrated from Kombasukuta, Kamara, Sonko, Bojangs of Nimakundanding and Nimakundaba were the first settlers according to Bojang. He further explained that the Dabos, Sanyangs and Ture clans were also welcomed in the village. There are 4 villages in Jinack, namely Niji, Kajata, Jatako and Bara. Following unfavorable conditions they endured from the people of Jinack Bara, which is located in neighboring Senegal, people fled to settle in Niji, a Mandinka warden meaning a resting place. Wrestling and agriculture were the main economic activities in the early days of settlers, while Quranic centers commonly known as Karantaba were frequent to learn the teachings of Islam as a Muslim community. According to Bojang, moral lessons took center stage for children in those days, unlike nowadays. Rice production was mostly common as the only survival means for villagers. Bojang also remarked that the misconceptions of spirits infestation in the village resulted to its isolation is not as people believed. He said the old settlement have genes like any other community and described the ones in Jinack Niggi as Muslims and even interact with people at the time. With the advent of technology and the expansion of the village, most of the genes left, Bojang added. One sad story is that underdevelopment is the hallmark of the village since establishment. There is no visible infrastructural development in basic amenities provided by previous governments. For this, they are convinced of being isolated and marginalized. Lack of electricity, health facility, quality education underpins the underdevelopment. Due to lack of safe and clean drinking water, villagers traveled all the way to Senegal each day to buy clean drinking water. This situation prompted them to question their nationality as Gambians as marginalization continues.
Water is our main problem right now. So we have to, actually see how best we'll be able to divert that project into water project.
While on tour, we visited the only well in the village called Simankolomba. We found out that the water is unsafe, filled with cashew fruits and other rotten fruits. According to them, if one cannot afford a gallon of water from Senegal for $56, this well is the last option. The Imam of the village, Omar Chata, dilated on the daily hassles and struggles in transportation. If you miss the first vehicle to Nyumi Bara on the other bank, you will miss your destination because it's not safe for one to walk through the forest, he said. In the area of health, they traveled all the way to Esso District Hospital. Villagers appealed for a health clinic to ease the burden. Usman Jatta explained that the village once benefited from a solar light project from one organization, but sustainability was a problem. From the look of things, villagers said their rights have been violated as they lack all basic amenities as citizens. This they called on the attention of the authorities to come to their aid. Janke Ture, reporting for GRTS News.